I probably should hit that button. That'd help me on YouTube. Alrighty. Trying to get music going, but that doesn't seem to want to work. Alright, well, I might say screw that in a second. Alright, let's just get started on Bitcoin and the... Alright, so with that being said, we are a little bit late, but something came up. We're still going live. Usually we go live at 8 p.m. Central Time. So we're live on YouTube and TikTok. If you guys want to see the charts, go to YouTube. Crypto Boss Andrew there. So right now, Bitcoin's at $38,300. I do think the new floor price is $37,000. And the new resistance is $40,000. Above $40,000 would be a resistance level of $42,000 and then $46,500. To the downside, like I said, $37,000 and then $33,000 is where we have supports on Bitcoin. Right now, we are in a short-term sell-off on Bitcoin. The 15-minute chart is looking bearish on the GON fans, and it topped out at 38.8, almost 38,800. We almost got there. And currently, the low for this last correction was 38.2. I do think worst case scenario, you see 37K, but I think that's a worst case scenario right now. And also, yeah, 10-minute chart also still looks bearish. So I would say right now, short term, 37K is possible. I'm not going to say it's going to happen, but I do think it's possible to see $37,000. Bigger time frame, still really, really bullish, but smaller time frames, like 15-minute chart and smaller, short-term look bearish, and a small correction could happen. If we go to the MACD here on the 1 hour chart, it's still, MACD actually looks like it's about to reverse down as well, so just be careful. I would go to the 4 hour chart. 4 hour chart's actually in an uptrend. The 6 hour chart is in a, that is in a downtrend as well. 12 hour chart is probably about to top out. So I think $37,000 on Bitcoin is probably going to happen, actually. Daily chart has momentum to the upside, and the 3-day chart is about to turn bullish. So I would say 37K is probably possible, but I do think in a week from today we're above $40,000. I think we're just slowly grinding upwards, 2 steps up, 1 step down, and I think that's kind of what Bitcoin is currently doing right now. Bitcoin update, that's what we're doing right now. So that's my update for Bitcoin. I think 37K is possible, but I do think long term, by the end of the week, we actually see $40,000 by the end of the week. So slowly going up, and then we have a small retracement, and then slowly going up. So right now on the ever since the 22nd, about 9 days ago, 9 days ago, the 22nd of January, that was the bottom, and ever since then, we're making higher highs and higher lows, extremely bullish. And guess what? It's more healthy to slowly go up than spike up like crazy and have a huge crash down. It's more healthy. So that's kind of what Bitcoin's doing, looking good. Let's go over to Jasmy. Jasmy still has not broken 4.5. That is really, really strong support. So if you break 4.5, I don't think you stop at 4 cents. I would see 3.1 or 3.2 being the stopping point on Jasmy. And if Bitcoin slowly keeps going up, I don't think this breaks 4.5. Now, if Bitcoin loses 37,000, then I do think it does. But overall, we have not closed a daily candle below 4.5. It's looking really bullish. Well, it's not looking really bullish, but it's looking, it's looking like 4.5 probably doesn't want to break. And if it does, it's going to be a huge, huge wick down to 3 cents or 3.1. To the upside, if you want to have a chance that we've put the bottom in, I would say you need to close a daily candle above 5.8. Until that happens, you can't be bullish even on the 1 hour time frame. So let me go to the 6 hour chart and see how the MACD is looking. Also, Jasmy, it looks like just recently on the 6 hour chart it's saying the GON fans bottomed again. So 4.5 could really be the bottom. Let me go to the MACD and see how that's looking. MACD on Jasmy's going sideways still. 12 hour chart's kind of going sideways. The daily chart is about to go bullish, I think, and the 3-day chart is about to reverse to the upside. So I would say 4.5 is honestly could still be the bottom. Unless Bitcoin goes below 37K, I don't think Jasmy loses 4 cents. 4.5, I mean, on a daily candle close. So that's kind of it for Jasmy. To the upside, like I said, you have to close the daily candle above 5.8 to think that the bottom is in. And then I think if you're above 5.8, I think you actually have a very good chance that 4.5 is the bottom. But like I said, if you don't hold 4.5, I think 3.2 is next. So I've gone over that enough. Elon, one quick update. Still by far my biggest investment. Another delay, of course. But if you guys are in the Telegram group, they talked about it. They have to fix a few bugs that were on the NFT game, Rocket Dash. I think the marketplace is good, but Rocket Dash needed a few updates. So they're fixing that, and who knows when. I'm not going to give any more dates anymore because it's been delayed so many times. But I'm still holding it, and if I get some more money, I'm going to invest more. So as an investor, you have to look at it as you have more time to buy more if you want to. And if you're a holder, then you just get more redistribution. So that's kind of it. If you guys have any requests, let me know, and I will look at them. All right, so Bitcoin update, I think, was the first. So XRP better than Ethereum. I don't know what's XRP doing. I'm curious. I don't think it is. I think XRP has more potential than Ethereum, but I don't think it's better than Ethereum because they're two completely different things. So if I go to the daily chart, Ethereum or XRP is currently at 62 cents, which I haven't looked at this in forever. Actually, 12-hour chart's really bullish on XRP. It looks like a bottom was right below 55 cents, and since then you've been in an uptrend, which was probably 22nd of January, just like when Bitcoin bottomed. Your next target for XRP is the 236 fib, which is currently at 72 cents. But from your most recent bottom, if you do use the wicks, the 236 is going to be at 82 cents if you go off the recent bottom, which was about a week and a half ago. So XRP, and the 618 on XRP is currently at $1.28. If you're above $1.30, I would say you're going to make a new all-time high on on XRP, which is currently all-time high is just below $2. So that's how that's looking. XRP really does look bullish though, so that could be a good buy too. Although I do think you probably see 60 cents again if Bitcoin goes back down to 37K. So maybe just wait a little bit to buy XRP if you really want to buy more. But I would say it looks good on the big time frame. Short term, you could have a small correction down to 60 cents. But overall, I would say it's in an uptrend. MCO2, that shitcoin that Coinbase just listed. Yeah, okay, we'll look at it. I can't. I at some point, whatever Coinbase lists, I'm kind of done with because a lot of them are just scams. But I'll look at it. So the 15-minute chart. First of all, I don't know what the volume is actually, so I shouldn't say I don't think there's much volume, but it doesn't seem like there is. Wait, it's been on Coinbase how long? It got listed on Coinbase the 7th of December. So it's been on there a month and a half. Right now it's in a downtrend on the 1-hour chart. The 4-hour chart, it's in a downtrend. The 6-hour chart doesn't have enough data yet. But the 4-hour chart, it's in a downtrend. The small time frames, like the 15-minute, it's in a downtrend. Honestly, this doesn't look very good right now. I will try to do support and resistance off of it. But because it has almost no price in it, it's going to be really hard to. So I do think, what did it get up to? $20 is going to be resistance. If you don't use the wicks, it's going to be $19 on the 6-hour chart. Obviously, 450 is strong support. You had a major bounce off of that. 450, you got the bounce, and then it rocketed to $22. That's insane. And right now, you have a local low at $8.37. Maybe it went a little bit lower. Probably went down to $8.15. So we'll call it $8 as support. You made a lower low than the other day, the 28th of January at $15.24, but you made a higher low, which was at $10. And so it's kind of in a triangle. It's about to break out to the upside or downside. So that's kind of what it looks like right now. I'll go look at the MACD next. 6-hour chart on the MACD is kind of just going sideways. Looks like it has more downward momentum it could take. 12-hour chart on the MACD is just going sideways, up, down, sideways. Daily chart's losing momentum on the daily chart, and 3-day chart won't have enough data. So it's really hard to say what's going to happen. I would stay away from it, but that's just me. If I'm going to invest in risky projects, I'd rather do it in Uniswap coins that have I don't know. This is really volatile though, so I shouldn't say that. But I personally wouldn't invest in this just because I'd have to read more about what it is and all that stuff. It just looks really sketchy. But if it's on Coinbase, hey, who knows? Mass carbon credit. I'm on CoinGecko. I don't see any data on it. Okay, well, anyways, the chart is so volatile, it's really hard to predict where it's going. That's my point. So that's why I would stay away from it. So appreciate the follow. All right, if you guys have any other requests, let me know. Otherwise, that's kind of it. And yeah, so I'm going to go back to Jasmine. Yep, so I'm going to end on Jasmine. So Jasmine's at 4.6. I don't think you lose 4.5 unless Bitcoin loses 37K. And right now, Bitcoin on the 15-minute chart is at 38.5, which I think is up a little bit from when we started this video. Like I said, I don't see Bitcoin losing $37,000. I think that would be the new low, maybe even a little bit higher than that. But I'm going to stick with 37K for now, and I think 40K is the next resistance. That's kind of the range Bitcoin is in right now. That's all I got. Nothing really new to talk about. And next time I'll be live will be Friday, 8 p.m. Central Time. So thanks, guys, for joining. I'm going to end the YouTube live stream. If you guys have any other questions, let me know now. Or forever hold your peace, if that's what they say. All right. Wow.